Harry replaces anger of past with new sense of purpose and spiritual home California. Prince Harry is spiritually at home in California, according to his journalist friend Brian E. Gordon. The columnist, who is a friend of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, claimed Harry now has a sense of purpose after quitting royal duties and moving to America with Meghan Markle. Ms. Gordon made the comments as the Duke opened up on mental health to mark the launch of his series about the subject with Oprah Winfrey. The columnist rejected suggestions that former actress Meghan has changed Harry. Writing in The Telegraph, she said, "It is often suggested that the Duke's wife, Meghan, has somehow changed him, as if he is a man completely incapable of independent thought. But those close to Harry know that he had long been open to the shift we now see in him." Ms. Gordon added that Harry knows he has made mistakes but is no longer living in fear of the repercussions of existing as himself. She said, "The Duke knows he has critics. He expects to have critics, given the very public stance he has made, not just about the media, but also his own family. He has accepted this, and it is this acceptance that has set him free, in many ways. He is no longer living in fear of the repercussions of existing as himself, as he wants and needs to be. He knows he has made mistakes, who among us hasn't? But he now sees that the most efficient way to live is truthfully, and not just by the expectations of others." Ms. Gordon added that Harry's anger of the past has been replaced with a sense of purpose. She said, "California is not just Harry's physical home for now, it is also his spiritual one, where nobody thinks anything of openly discussing their struggles." The 36-year-old will open up about his mental health journeys and struggles in his long-awaited documentary series with Winfrey, which comes months after his and Meghan's controversial tell-all interview with the U.S. talk show host. Harry suffered the trauma of losing his mother Princess Diana aged just 12 and has spoken about spending nearly 2 decades not thinking about her death before eventually getting help after a period of total chaos. In a statement to mark the launch of the series, "The me you can't see," he said, "we are born into different lives, brought up in different environments, and as a result are exposed to different experiences. But our shared experience is that we are all human. The majority of us carry some form of unresolved trauma, loss or grief, which feels, and is, very personal. Yet the last year has shown us that we are all in this together, and my hope is that this series will show there is power in vulnerability, connection in empathy, and strength in honesty." Harry and Winfrey are co-creators and executive producers of the project for Apple, which will premiere on May 21 on Apple TV+. The Sussexes quit as working royals in March 2020 and are now living in an £11 million mansion in Montecito. executive producers of the project for Apple, which will premiere on May 21 on Apple TV+. The Sussexes quit as working royals in March 2020 and are now living in an £11 million mansion in Montecito.